and some experience. They are mainly made up of the developmental players.
That's
and
right.
we also have veteran Akila Andin back after a long time. She just gave birth to her baby boy about just 5 months ago. And now we have Singapore A starting the first center pass. We actually have 2 birthday girls in the Team Singapore A team.
That's
we
right.
have Priscilla and Janine.
Priscilla turns 21 today and Janine turns 20. Happy birthday to the both of them.
Nice to have teammates having their birthdays on the same day.
And they're both so young.
Great shot in by Chloe. Great start to Team Singapore A.
Nice tip by center Rachel. What a strong drive through.
Super nice, clean intercept there. And we are Wei Ping attempting that shot. And there we go. I think it's been a really great start for Team Singapore A. If they can keep up this momentum, I think they're gonna give Malaysia a really good fight. And there we have it, Malaysia coming back with a turnover. So this is a little bit of an unusual Malaysia look where we usually see An Najwa or the likes of Shafas representing Malaysia, but this team is a mix of fairly young ones as well as old players returning.
So I guess this will be quite, hopefully, an even match that we can expect to see both teams fighting hard to get the upper hand.
Great tip there by Akila, the wing defense. Nice cut there by Laura into the circle edge.
Good take there by Go Attack Wei Ping.
Oh, but Malaysia just comes out with possession.
Nice hands by goal shooter Chloe. Manages to tip the ball, upsetting Malaysia's play.
I think most of the Singapore A players are making their debut and first time at least playing an international competition.
That's right. So this will be quite an experience for them already to be playing with international teams at this stage. What more in front of the home crowd in Singapore itself?
That's right. You expect to see some nerves, but I think this team, they're just very youthful and young and bold. They'll just give it their all.
They truly have nothing to lose.
Exactly.
And a lot to learn here.
Yes, this is really just for their experience and just exposing them to high-level netball.
Which is all part of our plan to build up the Singapore netball scene.
Yeah, exactly. These players are the future of the Singapore Opens team.
Most of the players in the Singapore A team are uncapped. And on the extreme end, like you mentioned, we have veteran Akila with 80 caps.
Yeah, she's played many years actually.
Her experience will bring a lot of calm and I guess kind of like guide the younger players through this competition as well.
Experience, yeah. Started at an early age of 17.
Wow.
And look at where she is now, mother returning back to high level netball.
And we just saw goal shooter Chloe sink in a shot for Singapore.
Tip there by Laura, the wing attack. Malaysia with the throw in. There we go, mishandling of the ball there by Malaysia center. Rachel with the pickup.
And great take by Rachel. The Singapore A team playing it nice and easy, giving it to the free options, safe options.
So I think what we see about this Singapore A team is they're just really patient. They're just playing possession. If no options ahead of them are clear, they're always passing it back. And the defenders are always ready on the line to be that support.
Right, just as you said it.
There we go, nice patience play. Passing it to Laura in the pocket and opening up Wei Ping on the baseline.
And great shot by Wei Ping.
Vantage break, goal attack.
Oh, a great look in to Chloe, but I think the pass was just not too accurate, but it's okay. Singapore still has possession.
Chase down the ball. Great take by goal shooter Chloe. And the score now is 5-2 to Singapore A.
Sorry, I think there's a bit of an error with what is shown on screen at the moment. Singapore A is actually currently up. Goal shooter of Malaysia sinking that shot in beautifully. I think the Malaysia team, we have seen some of them recently in the Asian Champs that happened in September.
Yes, definitely the defensive players in the circle, goal defense and goalkeeper, were the same too in the ANC.
Chloe just attempting that shot and unfortunately just couldn't finish it off. The goalkeeper of Malaysia coming out with the rebound.
Nice tip by goal defense Shannon.
Goal defense obstruction.
It's pretty smooth, fast play down court by Malaysia there.
Malaysia.
That's right, they had their front space free, so that was how the attack was so smooth.
Oh, great tip by Misha, the goalkeeper of Singapore.
Contact, advantage offside. Around here, wing. Yes. Goal defender contact.
And shot by Malaysia's goal attack.
The score is even at the moment.
That's right. Let's see if the Singapore A team can keep their lead, can bring their lead back rather.
Yep.
And after some tips and very accurate awareness of where the ball is, Singapore A team is now in possession of the ball.
There
Very nice hold.
Nice hold by Chloe and a great pass in by Wei Ping. Chloe just needs to stay calm and finish off the shot. Great front hold by Wei Ping. Contact obstruction call there by the goalkeeper of Malaysia, giving Wei Ping that second chance. And she sings it in. Singapore currently up by 1 goal.
Contact wing defense.
Good try there by
Take a
Akila.
step back.
Just
Wing
slightly
defense.
late on the challenge.
Take back. Yes.
Nice triangle play there by Malaysia.
And you can see that Malaysia's goal shooter has a very good front hold, but that was an amazing rebound that we just saw from goalkeeper Misha.
Yeah, just jumping straight up. Unfortunately, just a bit of miscommunication there between Laura and Wei Ping. And there we have it. Rachel just coming through again with another intercept.
What a beautiful intercept there by Rachel.
I think that is Rachel's strength. Just being able to see that pass coming and just taking her feet
With
off the
such-
ground and just running through for it.
And she has the speed and strength to go for the ball and intercept it.
We see that screen happening there. Unfortunately, just not able to execute that pass properly and the ball went out of court. Malaysia with the turnover. Oh, there we have it. There we go. Rachel again. She goes as the third one.
And we have Chloe, the goal shooter, running straight into the circle, putting that shot nicely and cleanly into the pole.
Rachel just came out 3 intercepts in the first quarter. That's amazing.
There's a contact call against Malaysia here. And there we have our ball nicely on the circle edge already.
Good triangle play there. A nice, beautiful shot by Chloe.
Current score is 8-5. Singapore A team has regained their lead. Now let's see on the defense end how they can adapt to Malaysia's attack.
Contact centre.
great switch between the Singapore A defenders. I think they're covering the defenders pretty well. Covering the shooters, I mean.
Contact keeper.
Ah, great double jump by both of them, but the goal shooter just took the opportunity to pass it off to her goal attack. Singapore A center pass.
Goal attack.
Nice coming through by Laura.
Great support by wing defense Akila. And again, we see that very patient play. No need to force the ball through if you can't.
There we go, just getting their timing right. And a great pass in. Laura just sighting Chloe very well, just passing it into her space.
And Chloe taking on the goalkeeper quite well as well. Taking the ball strongly. Because you know, like sometimes when after the ball is released and the goal shooter moves off, that gives the defender space to intercept the ball.
Yeah, so which is why it's very crucial for the goal shooter to hold her space till the ball is released.
And we saw how goalkeeper Misha actually read that circle edge ball and almost went for the intercept. Just a bit earlier, she would have gotten it.
Barney's break goal attack.
See a screen there on the center pass by Singapore A. Nice run down by Rachel in the pocket. And there we go, Chloe just holding her keeper and sealing that space, that front space, and getting it so easily.
Nice and free.
Let's see if Malaysia can bring this through. There we go.
Footwork.
Unfortunately, it's a footwork, but it was a really nice direct entry in by the goal attack.
Singapore A team on through court attack. We see goal shooter Chloe, nice and strong on that front pop again. And what a nice shot that was in. Great take there by center Rachel. And I believe it would be a contact call in her favor. Oh,
It's a throw in.
my bad. And
Laura with possession. Nice double play between Chloe and Laura.
this mid-range shot.
Oh, great rebound there. It was nice to see your shooters being able to get their rebounds.
Yes, and we see very strong takes from Chloe today.
Oh, great pass between the two shooters of Malaysia. Just popping the ball over Misha's head.
And just nice catching her on a wrong
Barney's
angle.
breaking goal attack.
There we see, Laura saw that, but unfortunately the goal defense of Malaysia was quick to just rush into the circle to get that intercept.
Contact.
Good defensive pressure there by Wei Ping. Unfortunately, just a bit late there. Contact call. Still Team Malaysia's possession. Just slightly under 3 minutes with Singapore A leading this quarter.
I think given that this is some of the Singapore A players' first time playing on the international scene against at this level,
Yeah,
I think they've put up a very good show thus far.
exactly.
Goal defense contact.
In fact, majority of them are playing their first game. Nice confident shot there by the goal shooter of Malaysia. Malaysia center pass. 2 minutes left in the quarter.
Contact goal attack. Contact centre.
Unfortunately, a contact call there by Rachel. There we go. The Malaysians are just really confident in passing into the backspace of their shooters.
And their shooters are very good at holding the backspace as
Yep.
well. Nice.
Really super fast, quick down play by Singapore A.
Yeah,
It was just 3 passes.
almost textbook, huh?
Yeah.
Current score now is 13-10 to Singapore.
Nice defensive
Advantage offside.
pressure there by the circle defenders of Singapore A. Just putting pressure.
Singapore.
Just under 1 minute left in this quarter. 2 goals apart between both teams. Obstruction call there by the wing defense of Malaysia.
And we have Wei Ping presenting with that front option.
Great pass. Nice rotation between Chloe and Wei Ping.
And nice shot by Wei Ping for the Singapore A team, bringing the goal difference to 3.
Oh, great intercept there by Akila. Unfortunately, just couldn't keep possession of that. It's Malaysia's throw in with less than 20 seconds left in the quarter. Are they able to bring this through all the way down?
And we see the Singapore A team putting up a lot of pressure, not wanting the ball to progress so quickly.
Oh, that was a nice down the court play there. Wing attack just catching it right at the top of the circle edge. And the goal is counted.
At the end of the first quarter, the score is 12-14 to Singapore A.